Good morning, folks. How are you? My name's Ron Bishop from Timaru, New Zealand. I've got a few videos online. You probably watched some of them. But listen, I come from Timaru, and Timaru is in the heart of the South Island. It's right in the centre of the South Island of New Zealand. Great place for sport. Because it's so central, you see, we can have people coming in playing sport here in Timaru because it's the middle. You know, they come from the south and they come from the north, and it's the middle. And we've got an airport, a fantastic airport. We've got a port that'll take big ships, liners that, those people that go on cruises around the world. We can bring in those cruise ships into Timaru. And, we've got lots of things. We've got some great people here, world famous people. We've got Richard Pearce. Now, he was the first man to fly an aeroplane. He made a motor for an aeroplane, and he flew it. And he was the first man to fly it. Then we have Jack Lovelock. Now, he's a world record holder. He first man to run a mile in under 4 minutes. And this racehorse Far Lap. Well, he's a real champion. He was born here. There's another bloke that used to work here called, he's a boxer, he's a world champion boxer. Bob Fitzsimmons won the title in all three different weights. He's a champion. And we've got a few things we need to do. We've got a few things we need to tidy up. Now, the first thing we need to do in Timaru is build a 5-star hotel, because we haven't got one, you see. So we need to build a 5-star hotel. And I'm going to be showing you later on where we can build that. There's 2 or 3 places we can build a 5-star hotel, but we need a 5-star hotel. We also need a shopping mall. We've got the old-fashioned shops, with the verandas. Well, we need an all-weather shopping mall with the escalators and all that, right? We've got one place, the Farmers in Timaru. They've got a 2-story shopping mall. But that's just the one shop, and we can add to the Farmers and build around the Farmers shopping mall. We need a conference centre because we're so central in New Zealand. We need a conference centre because people can come from all around to have a conference, and so we can incorporate that with the 5-star hotel. We need an industrial park. We've got one industrial park, but it's not big enough. We need to expand that to bring more industry into the area. I've talked about the port with the tourist ships. Now, when you're looking at doing, what I want to do is turn Timaru into the capital city of New Zealand, because it could be, it's in the centre of the South Island. It could be at least the capital city of the South Island. It's better than Christchurch because we don't have any earthquakes down here. And it's better than Dunedin because Dunedin and Invercargill, they're too far away. We're right in the centre here, and it's a great place to build the capital city of the South Island. But to do that, we need a mayor, and I've written down 6 names here, which I think that could be good mayors for Timaru. Okay? The first one I've got is Tim Shadbolt. He's proved himself in Invercargill to be a go-getter. Bob Parker's another go-getter. He's proved himself in Christchurch. We wouldn't mind him down here as the mayor. Then we've got Don Brash. Now, I like Don Brash. He's a good, honest man, good Christian man. Don Brash, he'd make a great mayor for Timaru if he wanted to come down here. And then we've got Peter Dunn. Well, I think he's a Christian. Well, it's good to have a Christian to be mayor. And he's got a bit of go in him, and with a bit of support, he'd be a good mayor. John Banks, I'd like him to be mayor because he's got plenty of yap, and he gets up and gets things done, you know what I'm saying? We've got another little fella here called Damon Odie. I don't know much about him, and the only thing I know about him, he doesn't bloody reply to my emails or leave messages. I go in there and leave a message for him to ring. He doesn't even ring me, so not too sure about him, but if he's any good, I would promote him as mayor, okay? So that's what I reckon we should do. We've got a new mayor, and we're going to turn Timaru into the capital city of the South Island at least, okay? So if you know of anybody who wants to be the mayor, let me know, okay? I'll get going now and do some more work.